Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased that you're again watching Finews TV. Today, we will be discussing artificial intelligence. AI has only scratched the surface in finance, despite its existence for many years. Even more so, I'm excited to welcome Miro Mitev to the studio today. He has been working with artificial intelligence for over 20 years and now applies this technology with even greater expertise as the founder and CEO of his investment company, Smart Wealth. Miro Mitev, artificial intelligence has become a global megatrend, especially since the rise of ChatGPT. You have been involved in this field for over 20 years. How did your interest in AI begin?
My first contact with artificial intelligence was in 1997, during my study at Economic University of Business Administration in Vienna, where I was studying investment banking and renowned the Institute of Professor Otto Leustel. And I visited a pro-seminar about application of artificial intelligence, neural networks for creditworthiness of companies. And it was a laugh of first time. So I actually immediately saw the advantages of these fascinating tools, and I was imagining how they can be used to improve the services for asset managers.
You completed your PhD on artificial intelligence in 2003. What were your key findings at that time?
Yes, it was very fascinating first to work with the leading experts in this field, in artificial intelligence, in operations research, and finance, economics. But the main takeout from my dissertation was that you have to trust in your investment process, you have to implement and you have to trust the artificial intelligence. So it's very important that forecasting, optimization, and execution is coordinated and continuously optimized on each other. And you can use here artificial intelligence to optimize your investment process. And the results that we have seen based on using artificial intelligence as addition to traditional methods provided better risk-adjusted returns in comparison to benchmark.
You have witnessed the evolution of artificial intelligence over the past 2 decades. Where do we stand in terms of development now?
Artificial intelligence is nothing new. It's already here for many, many years, and it has been used in asset management in other fields. What has developed over the last couple of years, and a lot of developments have been done, is in the transmission of the data, speed of calculation and analysis of data based on the chips of new generation, the quality of data improved. So all these advantages, they lead to a better basis for the artificial intelligence to use in order to train and to optimize the models. So this is a very huge advantage. What didn't change over the last years is actually the mathematics behind. It's still the same learning rules. It's still the same topologies that you can use for neural networks or genetic algorithms. So the development is more on the technological side in terms of data processing and speed of analysis.
Yeah. In 2016, you founded Smart Wealth, an asset management company that leverages AI. Can you explain how artificial intelligence is integrated into your firm's strategy?
Yes. We actually use artificial intelligence in different places in the investment process. So for example, one important place we use it is for selecting leading indicators as an input for the forecasting models. Another important step where we're using this is the forecasting process, the mathematical models based on machine learning algorithms, neural networks, and so on. So they're used in order to produce the forecast for the assets that we're using in the optimization. And the next step, the portfolio optimization, is actually using the artificial intelligence and the asset allocation in order to optimize the portfolios on the efficient frontier.
Sincerely, I have to ask you, do you believe that artificial intelligence can consistently deliver better returns in the long term?
Yes, I'm strongly believer in this because I see the results. So, for example, our products that are based on artificial intelligence, for example, our multi-asset global rotation AMC that we launched in February 2021, it's outperforming the benchmark and the best products in the same space in the world. The same is true for our equity booster sector rotation EMC, which is again outperforming the benchmark and outperforming best products in the world. So this is very difficult. I know how difficult it is to outperform the benchmark and to outperform the best managers in the world. And this is a very good confirmation that using artificial intelligence is producing better results than the competition.
You began your professional career in Vienna, as you mentioned, but you founded Smart Wealth in Zurich. What led you to Zurich and what motivated to live here?
Yes, Vienna is a very beautiful city with respect to research, development, culture. But I choose Zurich because Zurich is the ideal place for international asset management. And this is the place that you have everything you need to grow your company. So you have the political stability, you have the large pool of talents, you have the regulation, FINMA regulation of the financial markets. You have a ecosystem that you need in order to be very efficient and provide efficient products. And Zurich is actually benefiting as a capital of financial capital of Switzerland, of all these factors, and is well connected with all other international big financial centers. And is a lot of innovation potential here. For example, actively managed certificates were invented. It's a Swiss invention. It's positively revolutionized the market for the clients for in a positive way, and is a very well recognized and accepted also outside Switzerland in the recent years.
That brings me to the next question. You recently agreed a partnership with the Canadian asset manager 3iQ. Could you share more details about this new collaboration?
Sure. 3iQ is an innovator for years. It's a global leader in a digital asset space. So they have been innovating the market on a digital space for years with products like the first Bitcoin ETF, which was issued in April 2021. They provided access to Canadian investors through a regulated framework via ETF. So they also issued the first Ether staking ETF in 2023, which was an innovation and a very important development in the financial digital space. So we are very happy to collaborate and work together and bring our forces together with 3iQ to issue a new EMC, which will be coming in October, about digital access. It's an ideal investment product for our clients who are looking for a diversified type of non-directional absolute return strategy, because the IMC is based on 9 very diversified digital absolute return strategies, delivering better risk return characteristics and profiles in comparison to direct investment in Bitcoin.
Coming back to Smart Wealth, who is the clientele that you are targeting with your innovative product?
Yes, our clients are family offices, asset managers, companies, high net worth individuals. So this type of clients are our primary target group. And we're very happy, that we are servicing them in a way that with such innovative and efficient products.
After launching products and engaging in a new partnership, what are your next upcoming priorities and goals with Smart Wealth?
Always the highest priority and target of Smart Wealth is to continuously deliver the best possible risk-adjusted return for our clients by investing in our technology, but also by providing them a cost and very efficient products and innovative products. So innovation is in our NDA. So we very strongly innovate the market, the financial market. And we are also working at the moment for almost 2.5 years on a project for Irish ICA fund, which is planned for November this year. Multi-asset global rotation, a booster strategy, which will invest in equities, bonds, cash, commodities. When we have negative forecasts, we'll be reducing the exposure to risk assets, investing, allocating to cash in order to provide, to reduce losses, and in very strong positive forecast environment, having the exposure to leverage up to 35% and outperforming the market also in upsides.
That sounds very promising. I would like to thank you very much, Miro Mitev, for this interesting interview. Thank you.
Mr. Baum, thank you very much for the invitation.